needed the boost. Hampus over the top. Now he can't get vision. And bomb to be going down.
Decent enough nade. Oh, that's a rough kill to take right before you start this retake. A smoke and a flash. S-Tag just primed and waiting, but at 5-on-4, this is going to be tough to get back into the site.
Love the retake smoke. One flash on S-Tag, but you can see already this post plant is going to be very brutal to break. It's S-Tag to initiate. Bomb about half gone. It's Dexter with the counter flash. They're all on the site. Torshi with the low HP, likely to take that duel. It's JDC. One opportunity. Puts Plopsky down, and it's falling apart at the seams for the Ninjas. Nothing to be done here. A consolation frag for S-Tag, but that is a near clean, spotless pistol.
Yeah, that's actually a beautiful setup. That's JDC. That's for Brolin's position. He's going to drop down. Flashbang is out. Plopsky, this is where he gets activated. This is where he's got to be involved. First kill is there. Good trade from JDC as well.
Yeah, this leads us right into a chaotic mid-round. 60 seconds, a JDC surge.
Kill. Can he thin this out into a 2v2? Nobody presenting the opportunity from Mouse.
He'd love a flash. Bit of a lottery though. Oh, picks at Torji, gets him down. A missed shot out of the AWPer, and it's Frozen that's just been hunted down. Yeah, that'll hurt. That will leave a mark. A successful retake. One right back for the Ninjas. A little sign of life. Double boost. He's going to have no signs of the Mouse side. He does dink up Frozen. And support from Brolin, completely blind as he takes Dexter down. And it is all Brolin. This is a CT side to be admired. Plopsky's turn now for his second, and this is a shutdown for the fourth consecutive.
Mouse is going to be kicking themselves. They gave up 2 post plants. That they dropped the ball on 2 post plants. One to Rez with that sneaky trigger discipline play. Another one with a few mistakes. Dropped kill to a flank. Offer out
under his barrel. And Rez, speaking of the devil, he's aggressive. He's very happy to take these duels. And they do once again step into the spray. It's 3 on the plate, 2 gobbled up by that M4A1S, and already again as well.
He's found a great timing here. He's heard Plopsky drop into the bomb site. He heard a little bit of running as well from Hampus, who's now looking in this direction. Timing's everything. There's the head of Hampus and JDC. Does he want to wrap around towards A?
It's the Academy partnership. Got a good read, but S-Tag does clear his corners. And so Torshi demanded to clutch. He's got plenty of time to solve this mystery. But with the bomb loose already, he's got himself a freebie. Brolin, just as he mantled up the headshot box.
Yeah, but this is going to take so much time. You can't make noise as well on this, otherwise you're going to give up the game over to NiP. Walking all the way back for the bomb. This is going to chew like 15, 20 seconds off the clock, having to walk all the way back up the ramp towards the A bomb site as well. You lose track potentially of anyone you might have known their position. And options are going to be limited as Torji rotates into the bomb site.
Yeah, S-Tag's playing this safe. So there is certainly a world where Torji gets that bomb down. It's getting off the site that may be the problem. Explosives planted. Torshi looking to isolate some duels. They have grouped up though. He's on this jiggle. He needs to punish one. Does! And on the bolt, it's Plopsky. Perfectly played by the Ninjas there. Just nullifying risk, ensuring a trade.
Yeah. And that's Torshi trying to make up for it.
Well, no problem. No harm, no foul. And Hampus about to try to end the round immediately. Instead, it's a double opening into the B side. This is going to be a recovered half here from Mouse.
Yeah. It looks like at 5-on-3 advantage. And you can slow play this one too. 1.5 minutes left with that kind of an advantage. The defense is going to have to scramble to find something, and towards middle, Rez almost goes down. Molotov is forced out. Brolin lines him up. Oh, that's so dangerous.
So much damage. S-Tag, familiar territory for him. They know he was likely to spatch towards Ace.
But I mean, you just grab a couple at the end with that 4-round lead when you're up 4-0. It looks pretty darn good for Mouse. Good on them to get back on the horse. S-Tag's got a kill, still 2 more to find, and that bomb is ticking so deep. Torshi's gonna end it. 9-6 in the favor of NiP.
NiP, this is a...
You gotta be so confused.
Convoluted pistol. They're everywhere at the same time, and the duel from Brolin, 1 out. Advantage Ninjas, 40 seconds. Looking for that final commitment now as they do start to congregate towards that A ramp. It's just Torshi and Frozen. Smoke from Plopsky will find itself towards the site. And that will block off any view Frozen would have had onto short. Torshi to peek around it though. It's Rez with that P250, and it's as easy as that. 1 click. Torshi now down, and it's Frozen with 1 back, but the bomb will be planted unless Dexter's got some crazy taps in him. Brolin's the one to find a second.
He did awesome damage with that nade. I don't even mind him stepping up to the plate and challenging. Maybe you could have found Plopsky. Good defense from NiP to hold him at bay, though. And there's Plopsky with another one with only 9 HP. Frozen the last remaining. It's looking like Pistol goes to NiP on the offensive side here on Vertigo. And Frozen, no HP to take any fights. It's time to just bail out. No kit as well. And no connection on any of his shots. So double digits for NiP.
It's going to feel good. Yes, smoke went through the floorboard there. Happens once or twice at Vertigo. Doesn't mean Torji's got a clean sightline, and Frozen immediately dispatches of all three. These Deagles melting under Frozen's M4. There is no smoke. 3 kills from Frozen. He's actually going to have to do it all here if Torji doesn't hit his shot. On the boost over the flame. Heard it. And loses it. Okay, now you're talking. Should be all good in the hood. Brolin asked to come up clutch and bodyguarded perfectly. Frozen finds an ace to keep Mouse in it. And there was... Incendiary towards that E-box could be potent. They're so low, though. And Plopsky's getting hunted down. It's Frozen doing everything he can. It's Brolin's double. Partners bullets with shrapnel. 2 on 2 and 25 ticking. Smoke will fade. In the smoke emerges Brolin, and a quad kill from the Swede does it all for the Ninjas.
22 kills on Brolin. I think
Stone face. And these can be scary. Taste of victory. Sweeter now. Knowing you're not going to fall foul to any of these pistols. Rez are shooting gallery as he warms up the aim. Another ace in the tally. One back. Forces Frozen away. Dexter in support. The double FAMAS hold. And woo, S-tag. He should be dead to that. Completely. Dunked. Frozen takes it.
Needed an early kill. Rez spamming into the smoke. Ampus has already gained some ground. Bomb not quite yet. Oh, Rez finds that. Brutal. The boost up late. Perfect vision for Plopsky. Into the smoke we go. He's almost connected blind. Oh, it feels so uneasy for Mouse. It's just collapsing.
Yeah, they've got nothing to work with now. It's just the FAMAS double. They combine for 1. They need a lot more than that. And it's Plopsky that shuts down Bemis. And JDC, the last to fall. 2 very healthy Swedes waiting, and you can see just the tip of Brolin's quiff. It's not enough. An AK upgrade to try and pull Mouse into another round of play. Oh, doesn't hit the tap. He won't get many more opportunities. He has to keep playing this fakey boy maneuver. Brolin baiting with the backpack, and yeah, time. The real problem, it's done. Mouse's pick goes the Ninjas' way. What can you say about that?
Early look in the game for Mouse to start running up the scoreline, but some heartbreaking rounds I think just stopped way too much momentum in that first half. NiP do recover some beautiful post plants in the CT.
Dominant on Inferno in the past, just yesterday. So I think it's going to be an uphill struggle.
I think everything is lining. Oh, there's a nice shot from S-Tag with the P250, but Mouse just wanted a little bit of information in a 5-on-4.
Like taken. It's going to be a 3-man banana fight for Brolin.
He better be ready.
Ooh, info, yeah, and Dexter's actually managed to find 1. Plopsky has been caught and converted on that nade. Oh, Brolin on the half wall just ruins Mouse's day. He might even finish with a flourish. He gets 2. JDC, where are they going?
They're not playing any games.
So cruel.
They're
that
like,
is so... He has no answers, no info, and Hampus is going to arrive just in the nick of time as he rounds that corner. Click to the back of the head. NiP take the T-side pistol here on map 2.
Yeah, good hold.
A lot of nade damage already dealt to the CTs. Bang. That's all they've got. Softens them up for that Bemis Deeg. Now on the floor is a double molly kill. The flash and the flame combine nicely.
Oh, another one.
That's a quick one. Wow, what? Hampus gets a 3K
with a Molotov.
Molotov.
That last one. JDC is isolated and blind and brought down to 16 HP. And once again, they've got him tucked into second oranges. No chance whatsoever.
No way. They've got themselves back into this B-bomb site. And made it look easy in the process as well. Rez, oh, he was low, but Dexter down. Spins around on a dime. Bomb to be planted now. Rez is pre-aiming and destroying Mouse here. Up to 10.
We were kind of wondering about Brolin being activated, about Rez, what's going on with him. It was...
Haven't seen this from them before. Torji providing overwatch for a JDC aggression. Safe from the flame. Will be shortly cleared. And Brolin bullies him. Rounds the corner. Quick headshot.
Dexter's all alone. Dexter's all alone left mid. No smoke here this time. He's going to have to fight for his life. Again, that rotator is completely isolated. If they can just find Dexter, if they can just get this trade. Frozen trying to spam through to provide something. 2 kills is everything.
Off the timer, you need this. The 2 of them now, Tag on site. Brollan by that hay cart, and they are running them down. Mouse need this second, and Brollan's making it difficult. Oh, and so's Tag. Torji in the clutch. Can he hit the no-scope? He's good in these scenarios. He's low. Tag getting run down, though. The P250 from Torji, and stabs him to secure it. You can see what it means to Dexter. Mouse with a must-win round pulled just a... But there's a re-flash. They want to retake this. I wonder. Tag, oh, his barrel. It's sticking out. It's sticking out, and it's a freebie. No one there in support. And NiP just flattened by this defense. Mouse have definitely started to find their voice. One back from Hampus, and that'll be it. Nearly spotless. Cyclone starting to find that hope and smile as well. Though, this is where we see if Mouse can actually handle NiP. Doing NiP things straight through. Brollan leaps in, confirms 3 bodies. Oh, they're all clustered. Dexter, a shooting gallery. Tag does manage to do some damage. It's only Tag now. And a 1v2, he knows Torji and JDC likely coming in from B. A flash and a fading smoke. Does he use it? Does he get away with it? Oh! Just gets in time. Want to check. Does strike. Knows where they both are. JDC saves the day and the half. That is recovered. Mouse is out to stop the pace of this. And he is still going. Extinguishes. A reaction required. JDC tucked in tight on that corner. Ooh, a big one out of Bemis. An opening. And slipping through is JDC. Oh, this is falling apart for the Ninjas. Plopski's only got the 1. And so, a very speedy, despite everything the Ninjas threw at them to hold them at bay. You clear your corner, right? 1 of this 2 versus 4.
M4 salvaged as well to hold off this retake attempt, but NiP's definitely going to go for it with the position of Rez. He needs to find a kill. Frozen is going to be the first one available to him, but he tucks down to double stack towards Ruins.
Up and over. Oh, a great headshot. They are starting to run out of players. Hampus and Rez have made it into a 1v1. Now Hampus up against Bemis. A fake, a frag, and they've pulled it back in time. A 10-second defuse.
No, he had a kit right there. A kit right next to the coffins. He didn't see it when he threw the smoke. Oh, it's inside the coffins. How could you ever see that? What a technicality to win on for Mouse.
I was convinced he was going to pick.
But he left. But if you lose a kill early, you might want to put a stop to it. Molotov might fort Forgy out in the open. Oh, he's going to burn. He's going to burn. He's blind. Now it's on.
Really, really problematic for JDC and Bemis trying to find a crossfire. It's broken now. Dexter and JDC fill the feed. Is one back on the orb. Tag close quarters. Takes down JDC. Bemis on the run. Does round the corner. And it's Hampus in the 1v1. He's going for the ballsy.
No way.
Bemis,
no way.
Bemis gets him off the bomb. And 15 secured. NiP push all of their chips into the center.
Doesn't affect him. Ready for the peek. Got a teammate as well to keep some spacing. There's
Still
the shot.
It.
Yeah, the op's gonna hold the angle. Oh, they both fall. They both fall. Brollan's at wrap side, but there is Hampus inside the site. Drops a Molotov, but they've got the angle on him. He somehow wins the fight. And the Flames hold back Torji, but he's looking for the follow-up peek. He almost had it.
Oh, they're going to the pool for this bait. It's great from Torji. He's given Dexter something to work with. A wide open B site. He'll have time to reposition. Plopski yet to round the corner. The Australian has the power in his grasp and he's hoping to bait them in with the trajectory. Uses the fading smoke. They're going to assume he's cough inside. And time ticking ever further in his presence.
Look at the nades.
In his favor. So many nades from the Ninjas, but they really are just assuming he's not Banana. Dexter, you could perhaps pull something rather magical. Oh,
no way!
As he knocks the head off of Hampus. 1 more required, and it's Brollan that goes down. Dexter pulls Mouse to a 3rd map. He's done it. He knows what he's done. Magic from the Aussie. They're gonna love that. And they say anything you can do, we can do better. 9-6, take 10-3.
It's one hell of a tam-tam slam, Alex. What a way to win it. 1v3. Beautiful work in NiP.
Now, you wanted to take territory, sure, but you've got the man advantage and the bomb down.
Bomb's planted for CT spawn, though. It's not planted for the players over towards Connector and Jungle, so this fight is critical.
Big fight now. Brollan to swing out, double peek. It's going to be Rez to distract. Now they strike back and forth. Torji with 2 here on the pistol so far. S-Attack dancing around the default. Torji hitting every bullet of his USP. 4 out of Torji. Plopski needs to come up clutch and just around the corner in time. So many heroics. He's wiggling, he's hoping, but there's nothing more he can do. 4 kills and still NiP. Well, the best team in Sweden. You've got to have the best player from Sweden. I think Brolin has, at times, definitely filled that quota, and he's going to farm up lovely cash. $600 a pop. You do the maths. 4 kills immediately injected into his bank account. Come on, there's even a rifle waiting for him, so he gets the best of both worlds. Who sang that one? Is the best?
I have no idea. Don't ask me those questions. my music knowledge is probably not where it should.
Connector. Hampus already just poking his nose into B. Hello?
Ooh.
Hello? Brolin finds one. Frozen's not ready. And NiP kick open this round with a bang. Mouse forced to stomach this with a whimper. It's already over. 1 minute 20, the clock reads. Torji and Bemis, their objective changes.
And with how, that's tag. There was a timing there. Nice attempt. He was sliding out to find and punish these final players. They might have found an escape route in towards Palace. Hunker down. I was going to say.
There you have it. Mouse have done what you requested, Jason. They've silenced the NiP run.
So far. Oh, good shot from JDC as well with the FAMAS. NiP just getting whittled down every step they take. Every move they make. S-Tag dodges the bullets of the AWP and makes a quick run in. Hampus in his own battle in middle, trying to aggressively take down Dexter, and he's finally got it. Oh no! Torji has given it up, but S-Tag's gonna go down after the plant, and that's a free defuse.
Yeah, nothing he can do, is there? That is gonna hold it.
Oh, it would have been so funny if actually the Molotov hit his teammate and landed right on the bomb. And hits well structured, well organized, they just need the frags.
Throws it on the headshot angle. For Plopski, and it's a quick click. Another from JDC. Mouse repel the invaders. A final attempt from Brolin. Nothing to report or celebrate, and this could be spotless from Mouse, especially now S-Attack hamstrung by the JDC FAMAS. He's tagged up, but gets away with it. Hampus is going for a real hero maneuver, but Torzi's far too wise to your games. Oh dear, he's gotten one. And immediately they have to tuck into the site, safe from 2 different angles now, but with 15 seconds, he's playing a dangerous game here, Hampus. He's alone now. Touching distance of Frozen and collected with ease. This is now Mouse straight into gap. Dexter's info denied. Worried about the A take. This has actually enabled a 5 versus 2 on this B site. Dexter tries to contribute. Plopski banger into the head. But it's Frozen and JDC again tested on this B site, and they are handling business. Just the 2 of them. Just the 2 of them. And they convert. 3 for JDC on that one, and there you have it. Now that
extremely unsuccessful, and you go back to the Mouse comeback on Inferno, is same kind of factor. They started just winning the early game, and FAMAS, doubles him up. And that's the bomb. 45 seconds. And the only rebuttal is Hampus sneaking into this gap in the defense, but that's not going to create enough opportunity to win the round. It won't even create anything.
Torji's wise to his games. Hampus does like to be the fly in the ointment behind enemy lines, just not today. And S-Attack, I mean, what is he supposed to do with this? He's presented an impossible task and walks out to his demise. Okay, Mouse. Okay. That a little gap that they're using very well. Rez occupies it as Torji averts his gaze for a moment, but that's one. And Plopski makes it interesting. Takes Beamers down on that ramp side. It's an AK as well in play now for Plopski, and he's not been able to use it very well. Ooh, 1 on the P250 of S-Attack. It's not enough. 6 on the trot. Mal closed on our second now. 6 could very well become 7. Look at this. I love the mix-up. Sending your AWP aggressive could lead to an opening frag. We don't know what's going on.
It's going to buy time.
Does go down.
Yeah, lost 1 player. You don't
rein in. The numbers here favor Mouse again. Who will be that difference maker? It's Plopski not checking his corners, and just like that, a flurry of blue on brown. Bomb is down. S-Attack alone. Burning down to a crisp 4 HP as he's seared to perfection. And run on down, 1 on the way out, but there you have 7, and look what it means to Frozen. Helpless. Nade destined for glory. Oh, nice one back from Roland. Trade unavailable. JDC reveals his presence. It's Bemis in the Palace. A nice angle for this. And Brolin is booked. They convert and will have the win on this CT half.
With the op. Looks like he wants to switch over towards the B bomb site. Good find from Dexter when they needed it. Molotov towards underneath the window, but he tries to slide out and Brolin's got him.
Rez needs to wake up as well. Third map, 2 frags to his name. A nice deagle is one thing, but we need rounds. Molly's forced across. Great tracking from Plopsky. Sprays down Bemis. Forced out by the flame. Leg up for the ninjas now as a post their fourth.
Oh no.
You're not clearing it? Essetag. He hasn't cleared. Now it's a problem, especially when Frozen gets 2. Finally, it's Brolin that sweeps him under the rug, but the damage is done and the round is on.
Oh, Torji, one more over the edge of the smoke, flash into the sky, and Brolin's got a 1v2, and boy, could they use it. JDC holding the line. I think he might have been spotted. Torji again, low HP early on in the round, and he's still...
No better time to find your footing. Play your game. In order to acquire an opportunity to play your game on the greatest of stages. Dexter, another opening. NiP, oh, they're completely flatlining now. Completely missing. 5 ninjas on the milk carton, missing, lost. Smokes to try and sell this, but Dexter in the underpass will call it quiet. And here they come, loudly. Bemis, perfect on the sandwich position, plucks Brolan from the pack, and now more required. The back is turned, it's Plopsky that keeps it level. Lurk smoke to enable and facilitate perhaps contesting of that bomb plant. Don't need to rush it though. NiP's palms are sweaty. This one feels compulsory. And Essetag's back is turned, and it's all again Mouse shutting them down before Hampus can even arrive. 25 HP.
This is an incredible defense from Mouse. Yeah, all smiles now.
Slipping away from them. Essetag trying to take matters into his own hands with some Aggie Orpin. See if he can get anything done, but they're ready to be cleared. And oh, Torji breaking hearts and crushing skulls. Rez is gone, 2 on the AWP. Aggressive now. He really wants them to remember this. Hampus is struggling. Oh, he can't finish his meal. Torji from behind. He should have this now, and oh, it gets worse. Just when you think it couldn't. A 12 looms for the ninjas. Their doom a certainty. A 12-3 defensive half here in the third. Oh, wow. Brolin, what have you got for us?
Being amazing. We still have Brolin and Rez to talk about, but none of them have showed up since the second half began of Inferno of the previous map, and that's just not good enough. Here's the entrances from Mouse. Still 2 players left to deal with, and Hampus is able to respond. Double kill, but the bomb is on the other side of the map. Dexter's gonna have to hustle to get over there and support, but Mouse have found a way at least to get some bonus money.
Plopsky got the smoke kit. Dream combination for this retake.
Oh my god, Dexter's so far off.
Yeah, and Hampus might even be able to cut him off if they can find Frozen. There's info, there's the kit, there's the smoke, there's the frags! Oh, NiP in trouble, in jeopardy. Frozen has done enough, just standing and banging in that window. Hampus, you've got to pick up the pace now. Running in, looking for the fight. Does manage to isolate. Now he knows Dexter's likely going to be coming in from the B apartments. He's got 3 kills in this one. He gets the kit, but he hasn't even got the time. Dexter just has to jiggle. JDC close. Re-smoke on Kitchen. They're going to be channeled, corralled into this part of the map. The flames in the air. Rez does well to connect. A chance perhaps as Torji's overrun as well. Brolin doing everything in his power. Beamer stands resistant. Frozen as well from short side. It's not planted for him as it currently stands. It doesn't matter as Brolin is sat down. Full investment. Nothing to report. DJL, a tut of his tongue. He knows what this means.
The player break.
Yeah, ending their season with a real heartbreaker here. Torji, he's had enough. He can taste the Lanxess.
I think one of the most beautiful parts about this Mouse story isn't just the performance, but we've been singing the praises of the organization, of the staff around the Counter-Strike team for all
the opening game of Cologne, you're up against Na'Vi.
They were supposed to get swept aside by Heroic after that.
Sent straight to the lower bracket round 1, and they have ran this gauntlet all the way to the arena. It is magical for Mouse. I think they just proved to themselves that they have something to believe in, something worth fighting for. It's only Rez with an MP9. He's just looking for consolation frags because this one is 15.
It's something every player and every team has discussed at different times throughout their runs, throughout their careers, is just what one important win can do for a confidence level.
Beings making it work. now, one more round is all that stands in their way. Frozen pulls them closer. Hard clears, staying on Nimble. It's going to be one from Plopsky. They will clear him out. Should be JDC all day of the week. 2 on the Galil. And 2 more opportunities in Brolin and Rez.
And 1 more 2 to add. It's basically a 2v2 at this B bomb site. Look at the lurk from Bimas. Although Brolin seems to have an idea of its possibility. It's just the timing. He doesn't have a whole lot of it to sit and wait for him to come from behind.
Slovakia, Lithuania, Australia, Hungary, Germany, a full 5-man international roster locking themselves in for Cologne playoffs. That's gotta feel good. Hard work pays off. And rookies combined with some of the newer names who've cut their teeth before them now will find themselves in front of the Lang.